There she is, reading a Playboy magazine. There's a bum on it, but look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh, because I'm such a simp. The inside is really cool as well. Yeah, this is a coloured one. It looks really cool, basically. Bye, everyone. Click. Hey, everyone. This is Click to Relax, and the microphone is working again. I'm very thankful. I figured it out. I just didn't have it selected last time, so that's great. So the microphone is back. We got the good audio quality back. We love that. But today I'm going to be doing something cool, something that I've been wanting to do for a little while, and that will be showing off some cool records that I've got over the last few months. I started record collecting probably a few months ago now. I'm trying to think. God, it's January. Oh no, it's January. So I began in, I think, August last year, around about that time. So, yeah, how many months is that? September, October, November, December. About 5 months, nearly half a year, which is, that's gone way too quick. But anyway, so I thought I would show you some of the records that I've got in that time frame. I think they're cool, and you might like them too. So, let's hop on board. You can see what I've got. First up is gonna be quite a popular one. So, record numero uno. You can probably guess this one. Of course, it's Billie Eilish. We love a good stray eyelash. But yeah, Billie Eilish. Okay, I had to adjust my setup because it was doing the way. But yeah, this is Happier Than Ever, which was released last year. I think it was late July, wasn't it? Late July was when when she dropped this. And there she is at the front, looking kind of having a bit of a moment, don't we all? And so the track list is on the back. We've got all 16 tracks right here. We've got, let's see, we've got Getting Older, I Didn't Change My Number, Billie Bossa Nova, My Future, Oxytocin, Goldwing, Lost Cause, Halley's Comet, Not My Responsibility, Overheated, which is a personal favourite of mine, Everybody Dies, Your Power, NDA, Therefore I Am, Happier Than Ever, and Male Fantasy. We all love a male fantasy, don't we? So yeah, that's the track list of 16 tracks. And let's pull them out. Let's show you some of the what's inside. Here she is on the inside. Looking very sad. Who did this to you? But yeah, there she is. Here she is on the back as well, but a bit more of her neck and collarbone area. I think this is side A, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So yeah, side A and side B, and I think the thing with this album is that it's only just over 45 minutes, and a single record like this one holds like 44 or something. The album may be more like 50 actually. So as a result, they're only like, see all this here, this is all like extra space. But obviously, they didn't want to cram it all onto one and sound awful, so they kind of split it between, which isn't a bad idea. And there are 4 tracks on each. But yeah, Billie Eilish. I think I actually prefer this one to her first album, purely because, I don't know, it sounds more mature, I think. It just kind of reflects on different topics. Hold on, there are a few hairs on it, actually. Oh my god, there we go. But yeah, she kind of just reflects on more. The sound is more mature, different sounds, you know, different vibes. We've got the third track is inspired by bossa nova, the bossa nova genre, and it's got the same kind of rhythm pattern. I knew once she released the track list, I was like, oh, there's a bossa nova track, this is gonna be good. And it was, and it's still a favourite of mine to play during the summer. It's not summer right now, but you get the idea. So yeah, you can see my reflection. Side profile, am I right? That was an interesting trend on TikTok. I keep seeing that side profile trend. It's very strange. So yeah, quite nice, quite good. There's no point showing you side C and side D because they look the same. So yeah, Billie. But this was one of the first records I got. I actually got, when I first went, I got like 3 in total. I got this one, I got another one which I'll show. Maybe I'll show it next. Maybe. And Bonobo's Migration. Those were the 3 I got. Let's see what's up next. Can you guess what it is? Is it Vincent? Daddy's Home. Look at her. She's such a baddie. Look at her. She means business. She really does. But yeah, this was, in fact, the record that got me into collecting vinyl records. I think I told this in a previous video, but yeah, I saw at the top of HMV, and I was like, yeah, you're mine. That's a sign. Right after finding it on Spotify, right after Anthony Fantano had recommended it. I think it's now one of his albums of the year. So look at that. Look at her. So the track list: Pay Away in Pain, Down and Out in Downtown. Oh, Down and Out, Downtown. Daddy's Home, Live in the Dream, The Melting of the Sun, The Laughing Man, Down, Somebody Like Me, My Baby Wants a Baby, At the Holiday Party, and Candy Darling. And there are some nice little like intervals in between at the end of part A at another point, and right at the end there's a final like kind of outro interval bit which is just so nice. It definitely is very 70s-esque, like the best 70s album I've ever heard. And it kind of evokes a lot of imagery for me. You know, I'm not sure which track, but one of them just sounds like you're running in a wheat field during a summer evening. It's like you're in like a 70s kitchen. It's like a nice kind of happy, almost like a happy memory moment. And I really like those, you know. It kind of just brings different images up, which I really like. But yeah, it's just so 70s, I love it. Let's open it. Let's see if I can do this quietly. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Oh god. I just realised I haven't been showing you the inside. let's do that now. I forgot for the Billie album, but look, there she is, reading her Playboy magazine. There's a bum on it, and she's reading it like any civilized person would. And I think these are like the writing credits. Yeah. Produced by Annie Clark and Jack Antonoff. I keep hearing about this Jack guy. I don't know who else he's produced for, but yeah. Here's the inner sleeve, which is quite cool. Old wallpapery kind of look. Was a bit loud, whoopsie daisy. So yeah, I really like how they made the label look on this one. Look, it's. Let me bring it close to the camera. Can you see that? And it says loads of cool stuff. But yeah, it's got loads of cool stuff on the inside. It's annoying because yeah, so this side, Pay Your Way in Pain, it skips twice at a part in the track. A bit later on here it skips as well. And then there was some kind of issue with the pressing around the Laughing Man, which is the first track, and there's a bit of wear. And then sometimes later on it skips as well, like here, and maybe that's my turntable. But then I had a really bad turntable before the current one, which I also talked about, but it still skips on this one. So like, it might just be an issue with this record. I wouldn't be too surprised, because yeah, I can actually see the kind of scratched bit on there. It's not visible on camera, but yeah. But overall, yeah, I can see why this is Anthony Fantano's favourite album. It's so good. Definite win, this one. Love it. Let's see how quietly I can put this one back. Oh, quite quietly. That's good. Perfect. Again, one more time. Give it up for St. Vincent, Daddy's Home. Yeah, let's go. That's amazing. Ooh, perfect. Okay, enough of this. I got this today. Well, I didn't get it today. I got it before Christmas. Actually, no, maybe back in November. I pre-ordered it, but it came today. And I've had a listen, and it's amazing. This is Bonobo's Fragments. As of the time I'm recording this video, today is the 12th of January when I'm recording this. This releases on the 14th. It is therefore not officially out yet, but I've heard the full thing, which is really cool. So I can't be playing this on the video because I'll get in big trouble. I wouldn't anyway, because it's an ASMR video, but you know, it's fine. The coolest thing about this one is just by far the records themselves, because they are translucent and marbled. So if you know records, you know that you can get coloured ones, which is one thing, and you can get marble effects, which is another, and you can get translucent ones, which is another thing, and this is all three of those combined, and it looks really cool. Here's the back. I love the kind of far out at sea vibe with this one, although hopefully not drowning, because that would not be ideal. All the singles on the bottom here, let's read them out, let's go. Polly Ghost, featuring Miguel Atwood Ferguson. Shadows, featuring Jordan Reiki. Rosewood, Otomo O'Flynn, featuring even. Tides, featuring Jameel Woods. From You, featuring Joji. Yeah, that's right. Joji has a feature on this, and it sounds amazing. And I kind of find with this first section, this is much more kind of him exploring music with other artists, whereas the next few here are more his sound, if you know what I mean. So Closer, Age of Phase, Elysian, Counterpart, Sapien, and Day by Day, featuring Gacha Bonnet. Sorry if I pronounced that completely wrong, I probably did. But yeah, very cool, very good. Love it. This one doesn't actually have an inside, well, it doesn't fold open, but instead we've just got both records here. So here we have them, 2 LBs. Some very cool like images, you know, cool stuff. And there's a digital download, but I won't. You can't read that through here anyway, I'd like to think. I hope you can't. Let's show you how it looks. Oh, did you see it? Oh. It looks amazing. Whoops. Okay, look at it. Oh. Look at that. This is why you collect translucent colored records. This is why you do it. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. So good. We love to see it. By far the coolest looking record I've ever had so far. And as soon as I saw the blue version, I was like, yep. I mean, it makes sense, you know, it's like, you've got the waves on there. It's like kind of, it looks like, do you see it? It's like waves in the ocean. Kind of, that's how it looks, you get what I mean? Yeah, so, this wins from coolest looking record by far. One final look before we say goodbye. Bye-bye. It's very cool though. Side C and D are basically the same. So I won't show you those, but you get the idea. It looks insanely cool. Also, if you guys like this as a video idea, then let me know if you want to see more. I think I have another like 15 or 20 that I can show you. And I think I have another one on the way right now. And as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna do a big record haul of like 3 or 4. So, yeah. But let me know if you want to see more records, ASMR vinyl record haul, etc. So I'm gonna show one more record, and then I'll have to pause and refilm this. Maybe, tonight. I'll refilm it tonight, I think. Yeah. What can I show you next? Oh yeah, I know what I can show you, because this is like all I talk about on this channel. You know who this is. Wow, tapping parkour, am I right? Yeah, it's Eve's Doomer. You know it, I know it, we all know. 7 to a Tortured Mind. This is the album that I keep going on about. And they're on the front cover. It's just, yeah, very cool. Watching the smoke kind of go up into the air, you know. And then when we open this up, it's like a big reveal, you know. Ooh. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. There we go. So we got some more cool pictures, you know. More cool pictures. And the whole, we got the track list and the lyrics. So we got, New Century, Medicine Burn, Identity Trade, Kerosene, which the what do you call it? Like the climactic part of this track. It just, oh my god. It just hits different. Has Talent Lights, Romanticist, and Dream Bullet, which are also both like crazy. Superstars. Fully and Bose. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Strawberry Privilege, A Greater Love, and then, which is really annoying, Fully Simulanti, I'm not sure, which is not on this album. So you're probably thinking, well then why is it here? Because this is an exclusive for the Japanese version, which is really annoying. And from what I've listened to on YouTube, it's a really like good track. But yeah, I think the reason why they made it exclusively for Japan is because the first track, Gospel for a New Century, is inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion, but Gospel for a New Century in Japanese means it's said as Shinziki Evangelion, which was the original name for Gospel of a New Century, the anime, Neon Genesis. And in my opinion, this whole track is just really just referencing the anime, and it sounds like a final boss battle. This sounds like the third impact is about to mess everyone up, but like, oh my god, it's cool, and it's the final fight scene, and just certain lyrics kind of reference to it, I think, I'm out my mind, girl, don't make this harder, come on, light my fire, baby, it just kind of subtly alludes to the anime, which is really cool. And I'm not really a massive anime person, like, I've only ever watched Ghibli films and like this series and maybe like one other, and that's it. But this is a crazy anime. By the way, Neon Genesis is a crazy anime. The plot makes no sense. Like, don't ask me about it. But it's really good. The inside is really cool as well. Look at that. I've played this the most out of all of these records. It's just got so much playtime. Heaven to a tortured mind, heaven to a tortured mind, heaven. And when you spin this on the turntable, that does go round and round, which looks really cool. Love that. I'm probably gonna have to go now, but I will record the rest of this video later this evening. I have an idea. Let's do a cool TikTok transition. But just don't ask questions, okay? Watch this. And just like that, I'm back, but it's a bit darker. It's a bit darker, a bit more spooky, a bit more nighttime. But I think I only had 2 more that I wanted to show for this video, so I'm gonna show those now. Okay, shall we see what they are? I'm leaving the best till last, okay? This is one of the few records I have where the cover is kind of like just papery, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. Can you guess what this is? If you know what this is, then oh my god, yes. This is Vanilla's Origin from 2015. This is one of my favourite chill hop albums. albums ever. If you're familiar with the Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube, you know, the one doing anime, not doing anime, is an anime character, originally from a film, but they made their own version, and she's doing her homework. That's the kind of genre, but more kind of chill hop, and it's one of my favourite ever. I love Vanilla's music, and this is by far one of my favourite lo-fi albums ever, and probably one of the most expensive that I've ever brought from online. There were only 3 left online, and they were selling very quickly, because it turns out the only final pressing of this was literally like 2 months before I started collecting records, and I was like, I've loved this album for so many years, so it makes sense for me to get it on this format. So I paid a fair bit for this one, considering general LP is like between 20-30 quid. I paid a little bit more, I don't want to say what, although someone told me on TikTok that in many years' time it may be worth a lot of money, but if I don't want to get rid of it, then there's no point. But it's fine, it's okay. Yeah, this is a coloured one. Oh, this one is an orange one. Lovely and orange, lovely and orange, lovely and orange. Yeah. I think this was the first, like, coloured record that I got. And I've had more since, but I think it was the first, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, it's really nice. A lot of chill hop on this. Big love for this record. So yeah, so let's read the track list, shall we? Past, Present and Future, which is the intro. Dreamcatcher, Arrow, Nana, which is one of my favourites. Has some like genius level sampling. Footsteps, All in My Mind, Golden, Summer, Whispering, Origin, Traveller, Swept Away, Sunrise, also one of my favourite sunrises. Like, Sunrise is like the vibe of the album cover. Fuji, Rainy Day, Gigi, and That Dream Again. These are all really solid. Very, very good if you just want to get some homework done and need something to get you in the mood. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. And I really like it. Big fan of this. Big fan of this. Okay. Shall we move on to the last one? Last one. I need to put the record away first. That's a really good ASMR sound, hold on. thudding sound, which I really like. That's good sound. There we go. And so, I have saved the best for last, don't worry. It's a really good one. It's Anthony Fantano's album of the year. Do you know what it is? Have a little drum roll. I know, I did a drum roll in the other video, and Manzanita was like, oh, we got drum rolls. Yeah. I'm gonna do this just for you. Just for you, we're gonna do a little drum roll for the album of the year. Oh, what is it? Oh damn, what is it gonna be? I think it might be the wrong way round. Okay, we'll do that again. Are you ready? Are you steady for the album of the year? Oh. Ding ding ding, did you get it right? It's little Simz, sometimes I might be introvert. I mean, I literally saw her live. It would be a bit weird if I didn't have this. You know. But yeah, this album really is just a work of art. Got some... Actually, there's only one feature in this from another artist, and the interludes are by the same actor who did. She played Diana in The Crown season, is it season 3 or 4? I don't know, I don't watch it, but she reached out to the actor who played Diana and did the voiceovers for the interludes, which is just so cool. I love that idea. It's really good. But yeah, sometimes it might be introvert, Simz. Sometimes it might be introvert. It's insanely clever. Just, your name is also the album name as an acronym. That's a very clever idea. It took me a while to realise that, which is how you know that it's a good idea. But yeah, and it's golden. Look. Look at the way it catches the light. So cool. Okay, let's go over the track list, which is really, really good, by the way. We've got Introvert, Woman, featuring Cleo Sol, 2 Worlds Apart, I Love You, I Hate You, Little Cubot 1, the interlude, Little Cubot 2, Gems, interlude, Speed, Standing Ovation, I See You, The Rapper That Came to Tea, interlude, Rolling Stone, Protect My Energy, Never Make Promises, Point and Kill, If I Want It, It's Mine, You Can't Stop Me, Hey. I love that song. Fear No Man, The Garden, interlude, How Did You Get Here, and Misunderstood. I'm not sure if I told you, but when I saw her live, she sang How Did You Get Here, and at the end she broke down crying, and her friend, also a performer called OTG, had to go over and give her a hug, because it's all about her. I probably mentioned this in another video, sorry if I'm repeating myself. It's all about how she came from, nothing, but so determined to being the first woman in history to headline Brixton Academy for 3 days. Longest ever headline. And also, if you're not sure, the O2 Brixton Academy in London is one of those venues where, you only have acts there for, a day or two. It's not like one of those places where you can, have a really long, performance, you get what I mean? She headlined it for 3 days, and every single day was sold out, guys. I think that says it all. But the night that we were there, her mum, her auntie, and her sister was there too, and I think that's so cool. We love a supportive family. So yeah, let's take this out and get a look at this. This one is a translucent record, but it's just clear. So let's look at this. Oh, look at it. It's clear. Which means that you can can't see me through it. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, I mean, I could have got the yellow and red version, but then I thought, oh well, the album's just yellow, and I didn't realise that it was red on the back. Big brain moment, but I don't mind the fact that I got the clear one, because I think it makes it look quite, classic and timeless, which is exactly what this album is, yeah, and it's just quite a nice look. And also, the way it rotates, I'm not sure if you can see on camera, no, I won't be able to show it on camera, but the way that the way it rotates, gives a really, trippy effect. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. Anyway, it looks really cool, basically. When you have it on the turntable, the way it rotates, I can't describe it. But yeah, I just love the combination of black and yellow, and on the other side, black and red. It's basically just this, but side C, side D, but in red, and the tracks are in red. But yeah, it looks really cool. Hello. Big ups, Simbi. Big ups, little Simz. Yeah. See-through. So, and this is my album of the year as well, I think. Although, maybe it's in conjunction with these two, just because this one, it just is the album. I would say that this is how Lauryn Hill released her one album in 1999 and it just blew up. It has the same energy as Lauryn Hill. And her album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, it's very timeless. So, love this. Love, love, love. And I think that's all the ones I'm going to show for today. But yeah, let's put this back in its sleeve and call it a day. If I can do this quietly, which so far, if there's a cut in the next 10 seconds, it means I would have smacked something, so let's find out. I'm making an effort to be really quiet. Okay, we're good. But I think I made some weird faces, so whatever. And let's put this back in. There we go. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside. Big reveal. Oh, would you look at that? She looks cool. Yeah, boy. That's all of them for today. So, let me know if you guys would like a part 2 of this, where I have more, and do a few more. I've done 6 today, so I can do 6 each time, and that works quite well. That's a 4-part series. Maybe more, I'll continue it. The more I collect, the more I'll continue this. But yeah, thank you all for watching, listening. Don't forget to click to relax next time. So, bye bye everyone. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.